Hello there. This video is dedicated to YouTubers Wingmam and Realfemsapien, but also to myself. I just want to say I've had a few realizations in my life. I'm 28 years old. I'm a virgin, and for the longest time, I've aligned myself with the incel ideology and incel movement. But really, it was all a mask to cover up having me to take responsibility for my life. I've made many mistakes, and I just have to learn to grow up. And when I turned 18, I attended a community college 2 years. I was lazy, flunked out. Essentially, I flunked out. I didn't get kicked out, like banned from the college, but I just got bad grades and lost financial aid, so I flunked out, essentially. From 2016 to 2020, I worked minimum wage jobs, specifically as a cashier, and it didn't pay enough for me to support myself or pay my bills and let alone go back to school. And then 2021 to 2022, I had enough money to go back to school part time. And eventually, come mid 2022 to 2023 to now, I've made some changes in my life. I've realized that growing up involves 3 steps: owning your mistakes, embracing change, dealing with your own problems. Well, I've owned my mistakes, that I've been unwilling to change, that I've been lazy. I was lazy in education, that's why I didn't get my associate's degree. I was lazy in employment, that's why I remained a minimum wage worker. I was lazy in training, that's why I never got a training certification or a career as, say, a plumber or electrician or an electrical engineer. I was lazy in trying to gain my independence, and now here I am. Here I am at 28 years old, not having really experienced life at all. I do consider myself a loser because I don't have several things that someone who's nearly 30 should have, like a career and independence, and more importantly, direction on where to go and emotional maturity. But I'm getting there. Some things I've done is I've taken 3 semesters, again recently at my community college, part time. I'm currently taking 2 classes at the same community college, a politics class and a history class. I also got into a 4-year university, so I'm taking, between the 2 schools, I'm taking 4 classes at once. Uh, I'm also doing a math lab, kind of like a math program, research program, with a physics professor from NC State. It's informal. I don't get any credits. I don't get any money. It doesn't contribute to my degree at all, but it is helping me build knowledge. I also am a second semester intern, and I am helping take care of my family. I realized I've messed up in life, and it's why I'm at where I'm at now. I made the wrong choices. I just made the wrong choices. I have no skills, no independence, and this contributes to my poverty and my social isolation. I have no college degree. I have no career. I have no training certificate, no driver's license, no car, no place of my own. Um, can't support myself. Family does that. Don't go anywhere, do anything. Have no social skills. So I guess my problem is deeper than just me not having had sex. It's that I feel like a failure as a human. And truthfully, deep down, if I was insecure about my virginity, I'd hire a prostitute. I'm not insecure about my virginity. I'm insecure about my failings as a human. Now, I wish I had become a decent man by now, but I just wish I could have done more in life, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's my life now. This is my life now. I'm in school. I'm working as a cashier at a supermarket, which also makes me a loser. That makes me a loser. And helping my family while I'm an intern. I'm becoming a man slowly but surely from the sweat of my own brow, and that's something I believe I should be proud of. That I believe is a million times more honorable than me losing my virginity or going out on a date. Learning to become a man, learning to become functioning, learning to become independent. That's what really matters long term. And I believe if I continue to work on myself and do better and be better and have better, I'll get everything I want in life. I'm incredibly intelligent. I just have to stay on track and work harder than I've ever worked before. My goals for this year, or even for the next 3 months, 30, 60, 90 days, is to pass my politics class, pass my history class, so I got to work harder than that, stop procrastinating. Pass my internship, so I got to spearhead research on that, manage my time better, have work-life balance, um, earn a full ride scholarship. I'm going to have to just Google and apply to as many grants and scholarships as I can, most likely in the right way, say in my fields, education, physics, etc. Obviously on the right sites. Basically, I just need to learn to change my life around by one life area at a time and one life goal at a time. Say health. These would be life areas: health, fitness, productivity, career, education, finance. I haven't figured out the right order to do it in yet, but I'm thinking the right order would be the education first and to get a scholarship first. Because if I can get a scholarship, I can afford tuition and living expenses. And that in turn can help me fix my health, my fitness, etc. I also need to work in there getting my driver's license and getting a car. I don't know if it would be wrong to use a scholarship to purchase a car, even though that would be part of living expenses. I'm torn between getting a car from a scholarship or going out here and having to say take more time off school and getting a career and using that career to purchase a car. Save up money to get a car basically. Although that would take more time to get the car and more time away from school that I don't want to waste, and I'm already nearly 30. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I do need to fix my health, my basic health, shave my own face, shave my own head, be physically fit, get a six pack, go to the gym. But before that, I actually need to get a driver's license and car. So before even that, I need a license and car. Just not having mobility is just hindering me. Just having a scholarship to be able to finish getting my degree and helping me become independent. Increasing my skills. The careers I've desired are to be an astrophysicist, which is why I'm going to college now for physics as a physics major, and to be a screenwriter, which I'm not at the level yet where I can do that because, again, I'm not independent yet and I don't know how to take care of myself yet. Um, Realfemsapien. I was sci-fi realism in your live stream. This is this is me. Um, I am thankful for your advice and your help and your enthusiasm. I'm glad you're here for me. I'm glad I can change my life around. And the three main things that will help me not just get a girlfriend, which is a secondary goal, but just help me in life is social status, social skills, and fitness. And honestly, I believe I need to fix my life in that order. If I get a scholarship, get a career as a screenwriter, I believe that will in turn allow me to make more money, gain independence, go out more, meet more people, join clubs, go to comedy clubs, do all sorts of events in my city where I can mingle with people and increase my social skills that way. Because the only way I'm going to do it is just to talk to people to say, hey, would you like to go on a date with me? Hey, would you like to hang out? This, that, do this, that. And then from there, work on my fitness in the meantime, get in the gym and just eat right. You know, gaining muscle involves Burning fat involves fixing my diet, expending more calories, and building more muscle mass, just going along those steps. But basically, what I'm saying is, I do consider myself a loser, Realfemsapien. I don't know if you think that. Hopefully, you're watching this still. But I consider myself a loser just because I have no skills or independence, and I have no, I can't really provide for myself. I do have intelligence, as I've said, and I do have ambition. I want to be an astrophysicist. I want to be a screenwriter, and I want independence, and that starts with me finishing this degree that I started so long ago. That's what I want to do. That's what I crave. Just finding meaning in the world and contributing to society and being a viable American citizen and everything working out. That's what I desire. And I'm here to tell you I haven't had a girlfriend yet still. I haven't had sex still. But I think the good news is I've learned that I'm not entitled to sex or to a romantic relationship or to having a degree or to anything. And I've also learned that I need to learn to accept that I'm not entitled to anything, to having anything I want. That doesn't mean I can't have it. I'm just not going to be given it. I have to earn what I want. And I'm glad I realized that. And your channel has helped me realize that feminism is about understanding and treating women like people with their own, you have your own unique ideas and hopes and dreams and fears, but we're all in this together, men and women, black and white people, people of all races, all sexes and genders and religions and incomes levels and social statuses and all that. We're all in this together. We're all trying to figure out who we are and why we're here. And I believe I found that path forward. It's just a matter of putting in the work to get there. I'm sorry I've hated women. I'm sorry I've looked down on women. I'm sorry I've felt entitled to being with women. I'm sorry for all of it. But the only way I can prove that I'm truly sorry for to you all, to you, and to all women everywhere, and to myself, is just to put one foot forward pull one foot forward and do this. So I'm here to tell you again, I'm back in school at 2 colleges in another internship, working, helping family. And to move forward is to just structure everything around to get that scholarship, pass my classes, get my driver's license and car, move move out. Well, when I get a driver's license and car, I really need to. The next logical step would be to know my way around the city and learn personal finance, then move out into, say, an apartment or something, and just work my way around that. I need to have a more solid roadmap than this, but that's what I desire, to turn my life around and to become a man. And I've seen Elliot Rodgers' manifesto, and he died miserable and alone, and I don't want to end up that way. I don't want to die not knowing what it's like not to have a career, not to have meaning, not to have purpose. But I'm glad you've helped me give my life purpose, and hopefully you'll see this video, and I hope I've inspired you. And anyway, that's all I wanted to say.